The Two Sisters by Flora Still. Once upon a time, there were two sisters who were like two peas in a pod, but one was good and the other was bad tempered. Now their father had no work, so the girls began to think of going to service. The cheerful sister went to the city until she came upon an oven in which a lot of loaves were baking. The loaves cried out, "Little girl, we have been baking for 7 years. Do take us out, or we shall soon be burnt." Then she stopped, took out the bread. After a time she came to a cow. The cow said to her, "Little girl, please milk me. 7 years have I been waiting, but no one has come to milk me." Again she stopped, milked the cow into the pail. By and by she came to an apple tree, and it called to her, "Little girl, please shake my branches. The fruit is so heavy." Then the kind girl shook the branches so that the apples fell off, and the tree could stand straight. She journeyed on till she met a witch woman who needs a servant maid, and she agreed to work for her. But there was one thing the witch said she must never do, and that was look up the chimney. One day, as she forgot the witch warning, she looked up the chimney. Surprisingly, a big bag of gold fell plumb. She started to run off with it. As she heard the witch was coming after her, she ran to the apple tree and cried, apple tree, hide me so the old witch can't find me." So the apple tree hid her, and when the witch flew past, saying, "Oh, tree of mine, have you seen my naughty little maid? She's stolen my money, all I had." The apple tree answered, "No, mother dear, not for 7 years." So the witch flew on the wrong way, and the girl started to run. But just as she got to where the cow was standing beside the pail, she heard the witch coming again. So she ran to the cow and cried, "Cow, cow, please hide me, so the witch can't find me." "Certainly I will," answered the cow. "Didn't you milk me and make me comfortable? Hide yourself behind me, and you'll be quite safe." And when the witch flew by and called the cow, but the cow said she knew nothing.
She ran as fast as she could to the oven. As she heard the witch again and cried, "Oh, oven, hide me, so as the witch can't find me." Then the oven said, "I'm afraid there is no room for you, but there is the baker." So she asked the baker to hide in the back house. The witch asked the baker, but he just told her to look in the farthest corner of the oven. As the witch crept in, the baker shut the door in her face, and there she was roasting. The little girl got safe home with her bag of money. No, the ill-tempered older sister was very jealous and determined to get a bag of gold for herself. She ran on the same path as her sister when she came to the oven, and the loaves begged for help. She refused. "A likely story indeed, that I should burn my fingers to save your crust. No, thank you." Then she came across the cow standing waiting to be milked beside a pail. She laughed and replied, "You may wait another 7 years for all I care. I'm not your dairy maid." And with that she went until she came to the apple tree, begged her to shake its branches. She plucked one ripe apple, said, "One is enough for me." She arrived at the witch house. When she found the right moment, she looked up the chimney, and sure enough, a bag of gold fell plumb. Well, she ran and ran till she came to the apple tree. When she heard the witch woman behind her, so she cried as her sister had done. But the apple tree said, "No room here. I have too many apples." So she had to run up, and when the witch woman came and asked the apple tree, it told the witch where the girl was. Then the witch woman caught her, took a bag of money away from her, and sent her home without a penny payment.